Hello and welcome to PlayStation Grenade. When H1Z1 made it over to PS4, 1.5 million of us tried it on the first day alone, and now almost 5 million players have downloaded the OG Battle Royale title. So what do you think of H1Z1? We have to keep in mind that it's still in beta status, or beta status, which is improving and evolving each week. Let's look into the future of the game and see what new things are coming to H1Z1 on PlayStation 4. New game modes and playlists will slowly be added over the next year. There's already a blueprint in place following the structure of the PC version. The Auto Royale game mode looks insane. It changes things up by stopping any feet from actually touching the ground. Instead, each team has a vehicle and searches for power-ups before attempting to shoot the opposition and ram them off the road. The power-ups include oil slicks to cause your foes to lose control completely, and there's even a landmine too. Auto Royale offers a break from the try-hard nature of the Battle Royale mode, with more action too. Another game mode which will eventually come over to PS4 is Weapon Roulette, which sees everyone start with a random weapon and unlimited ammo. As time goes by, the gun in your possession is randomly switched, forcing each of us to play in different ways to get used to each weapon. As well as huge big updates like that, there are small improvements which will make a huge difference, centered around controller options. The hair trigger has been improved, allowing us to press a little lighter when firing, but the entire controller layout will be improved in future updates. If you're a person who prefers to crouch using the right thumbstick, that fix should soon be here. Personally, I'm hoping for a control method closer to Combat Pro in Fortnite. Cycling through weapons with R1 and L1 suits me, and I find that the current differences in layout between H1Z1 and Fortnite prevent me from dedicating more time to H1Z1 in fear of losing the muscle memory in Fortnite. That's only one man's opinion, of course. How would you improve the controls in H1Z1? Staying on the theme of controller opportunities, an update will be coming soon which will allow for improved aim acceleration and custom sensitivity options, which are a little bit below par at present. The weapon wheel is set to get an upgrade, allowing us to pick and choose which slots we use for each weapon. At present, we must throw our weapons on the ground and then pick them up in a certain order to keep them that way. In terms of becoming a better player, we need to have control over our weapons. For example, always knowing your trusty shotgun is in slot 2 will make split-second decisions a little bit easier. The revive mechanic is on its way. It may already be in the game when you're watching this. This will obviously only be available in squads and duos, but offers a second chance to be brought back into the game if you've taken a stray bullet to the head. No one likes being killed at the start of the game and waiting for the rest of the match. Unless they win it and carry you to victory, now that is fine. Daily challenges will soon be expanded upon to mirror those on PC. As a random example, playing the Heavy Metal event on PC netted players weekend rewards, including this piece of sexy body armor. Of course, there'll be loot which requires real world money, as this is a free to play game, so they need to make money some way. But it's good to know that everyone won't be stuck with the exact same skins if they play more often. Over to new items now, and you may already know that the new EMP grenade will be added to H1Z1, allowing us to stop vehicles and force those car campers to get involved in the action. Eventually, the vehicles will begin to work again, but there'll be a window of opportunity to get the upper hand. If we're lucky, we may see the Fortnite approach to community relations, which sees constant adding and removing of content to keep the game feeling fresh and mixing up the meta. Also expect weapon rebalancing, so maybe that trash AK-47 will be useful in the future. Oh, another new toy we'll be getting our hands on soon is the AirStrike for added explosions. Come on, who doesn't love a good explosion? And finally, frame rate improvements are on the way. To hit 60 frames per second on console is no easy achievement. At present, the PS4 Pro almost hits 60 frames a second, with analysis reporting the average number to be around 50 to 55. But the standard PS4 can only achieve around 45 frames per second, depending on how many things are blowing up on screen, amongst other things. This will give a slight advantage to PS4 Pro players in split-second decision-making, especially in close combat. But as H1Z1 has a longer time to kill than most first-person shooters or Battle Royale games, this advantage to pro players isn't as game-breaking as it seems. Rest assured though, behind the scenes, the H1Z1 devs continue to optimize the game, rebalancing visuals against frame rate. So there we have it, 8 ways H1Z1 will continue to improve over the next few months and years. Are you enjoying your time with H1Z1? What would you change if you were in charge? And no, naked characters is not an option. I've already checked. I'm Adam from PlayStation Grenade. It's been a bloody pleasure. I'll see you next time.